Vegeta, hit me with a sick rap beat. Go!
Alright then, let's get it. We're back with Doki Doki Part 2. That's twice the Doki Doki for you. 4 different girls, 4 different styles. Think Kakarot and I are gonna stay for a while. Raps hotter than Yuri when she blushes. With purple hair, that's a real nice touch. And the short one's cute, you should call her. Then she turned around and said, Roger, Roger. Then there's Sayori, the childhood friend. You joined the club cause she's vice president. Last but not least, Monica the OG. Think I'll impress her with my own poetry. Poems, books, literature, raps, cupcakes, hugs, chuckles and laughs. And Roger loves to read his manga. Listen to the wisdom that I'ma put on you. Life goes on and on, as they say. Having a hard time, then come this way. With all these girls, there's no room to be mopey, cause you make my heart go. Kakarot, you have big black text written on your face that says, I like guns.
Does it? I don't see that.
Here, here's a mirror.
Oh, thank you. Ah!
Don't just stand there, shoot me already.
Ooh-woo?
This is to go even further beyond.
And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay!
This is what you get, Kakarot.
Where did we leave off? Okay, we're here. All right, Vegeta, you ready for this? You're reading Monica, right?
Oh my god, hi again, Goku and Jeets. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
I wouldn't run away on you. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Goku and Jeets. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
You okay there?
Excuse me. Sorry, it's just, you two can't read.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack, Roger, Roger.
It's back. It's back.
It's back!
Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
There's a glitch in the system.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Oh my goodness, don't worry, guys. Goku Cheats always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room, etc.
How dependable.
Oh, we should probably say we didn't mention this. We renamed ourselves to Goku and Jeets because I'm here as well.
Yeah, we did. Sayuri, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Oh my goodness, is that so? How embarrassing.
You two are fucking stupid, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're right.
I might be just a little jealous.
You're jealous how stupid we are? How come? You and Goku and Jeets can become good friends too.
You and Goku and Jeets.
It's a little hard to read now that it's that. Sayuri! As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into. Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really.
Don't be so shy, you silly little sausage.
It's really...
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
God, she's so fucking cute, Kakarot.
Such a klutz. Wait, what?
So cute. Look at how cute she is.
I mean, the side eye, if you can call it that, it's kind of adorable, I suppose.
It's cute.
I know all you're thinking about, though, is that middle area, Vegeta.
What middle area?
Don't worry about it.
The only middle area I'm thinking of is the fact that she has a normal hairline.
Hey.
Unlike me.
Don't worry about it.
You literally just said that.
I know. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gestures from you is, a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
All right. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a Glock 9.
Pulls out a Glock.
Don't make it a big deal. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a Glock from the latest gun store that you might enjoy. It has a short magazine, so it should keep your attention even if you run out of bullets. And we could,
No, I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
shoot it if you wanted.
I like shooting things.
I'll shoot on you.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
Even the main character knows.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely shoot this gun. Sorry, I said book last time. It's a book that shoots things. It's also a gun. I enthusiastically take the book. I mean, gun.
Well, you can shoot it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing the sound of the gun.
I look forward to hearing the sound of the gun explode into your brain. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Corner.
Yeah, in the corner.
Sayuri's face is already buried in a Glock.
Yuri's face is already buried in a book.
What did I say?
You said Sayuri's face is buried in a cock or something.
No, in a Glock.
In a Glock. Oh.
I said Glock.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I said Sayuri, though.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
What the fuck?
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approached her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica, goddammit. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked Glocks and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
Mangoes.
Mangoes.
Oh my god, you look at guns too?
Sometimes.
Wait a minute. If the books are the Glocks, the manga has to be the magazines.
Yes, you're right. Magazines are one of those things where you can't admit you're really into them until you figure out where the other person stands, I guess. How did you know anyways?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face, you like guns and shit.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, Kakarot, you have big black text written on your face in permanent marker that says, I like guns.
Does it? I don't see that.
Here, here's a mirror.
Oh, thank you. Ah, what? Did you write this on my head?
No, slowly tucks permanent marker back into my pen.
Also, editor, you're gonna have a hell of a job animating that.
Oh, you... Here, better yet, here, you can also animate this. Here, here, Kakarot, I'll
yeah?
get here, hold on, let me take my little rag, I'm gonna take a rag here and now. There we go, it's off.
Thank you, Vegeta.
There you go, no problem, fam.
Thank you so much.
Read!
Sorry.
Read, damn it, read!
To see, therefore I am. There's a lone magazine amidst a stack of various other magazines on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack of other magazines.
There it is.
And there it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better, Roger. Seeing a magazine set with one magazine missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feeling.
Never shot a gun in your life, you do not know that feeling.
The Fortnite.
Battle Pass.
I get a closer look at the magazine that she's admiring. AK-47? It's a gun series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply too glocky.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I like AK-47s. I didn't even say a thing.
It was the tone of your voice, Roger. But I'll tell you one thing, Goku and Jeets. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a Glock by its cover. In fact...
Natsuki pulls out the first magazine of guns from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the Glock right into my hands. A gun! I stare at the casing.
Stare at my what? Oh, okay.
It features 4 bullets in colorful casings striking animated
Feminine poses. You've never seen a bullet strike a feminine pose, Kakarot?
No, I have not. Never seen.
You know, like when a bullet bounces off a wall and then it's all bent.
Oh yeah, of course. That's yes. That's a feminine pose, Vegeta.
Oh yes, very much so. Yes.
Exceedingly, Mo.
Who's Mo?
The guy from Simpsons.
Don't just stand there. Shoot me already.
Ooh. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit over there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
This is not under the windowsill. This is in the middle of the fucking classroom.
That's true, that's true.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like this. Like that.
Eh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close like this.
Exclamation mark. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her middle arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? I mean,
8 inches.
What?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Are you okay, Vegeta?
How long has it been since I've read the beginning 8 inches?
Maybe sometimes after I've already finished this. Oh, wait, hold on.
Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? No, clearly not, because you're reading in the wrong goddamn voice.
I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school.
It's about a bunch of guns in the gun closet.
Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, the lack of glack.
the lock of plat.
So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a Glock?
Well, obviously, Roger, you'd think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop, and he's obsessed with guns for some reason. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like, when they get into all the backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts.
Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Ooh? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Come on, Roger. Go Super Saiyan. There you go.
This is to go even further beyond.
This chapter this gun seems like it's about shooting. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of shooting in this gun magazine?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Maybe, yeah, sure, why not? What does that even matter?
It doesn't matter, I was just curious. Once you enjoy shooting too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into shooting around the same time I got into magazines. Like, I would never go into something because it's a magazine. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess it explains Natsuki's interest in baking. I mean, shooting! Fuck! Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? That's a really cute pose.
She is very cute, isn't she? ...
We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters. I finished at,
I've unloaded a couple of chambers at this point.
Yes, thank you, Vegeta. Are you serious? This isn't as
Are
boring.
you sure this isn't boring for you?
Thank you. I'm sorry, I can't read.
It's not. I really enjoy shooting guns.
Even though you're just sat there watching me shoot?
Well, I'm fine with that, I guess.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I start fighting somebody. I don't know what that's got to do with this conversation, but I like doing that too. You know what I mean, right?
The fuck?
Nani the fuck?
I need the
You don't?
what the f going on about? That's not, well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your guns with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
I can't rub it in. It's not cream.
Like I said, I could never, ever get my friends to shoot this. They just think magazines are for kids.
It's the exact opposite, actually.
I mean, look at all this.
Educated students.
I can't even bring it well without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Ugh, I know those kinds of people. I'm one of them. I like to punch people in the face all the time.
Wait a minute, I have an idea, Kakarot.
Yeah, what's that, Vegeta?
Since it's Goku and Jeets, whenever you're doing a character and it's the main character and a character you're doing, I'll read it. Whenever it's the main character and a character I'm doing, you read it. But whenever it's like the main, like more than one character talking at the same time, you can also read it then. So I'll read it now since you're doing Roger.
Oh, so you read it when I'm doing Roger. Okay, I got it. Okay, go ahead, Vegeta.
Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
So, like,
Haha.
geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep shooting or what?
I reload the gun. Suddenly, Roger starts cackling. What are you, an evil witch over there? What the fuck?
I totally forgot that happens. The UMP-45 is my favorite gun. You always feel a little bad when you shoot it at people, but I love it. But it gets especially bad when blood goes all over the place, Uwu. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finished this person that I just killed with a gun.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite magazine with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone!
Huh? I mean,
Are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh, come on! Could your training be any worse? Timing, could your timing be any worse?
I don't have to train. I'm already on God of Destruction level.
God damn, that ass though.
Sorry! I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though, you do look pretty cozy over there. What are you, Mr. Krabs?
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me.
Well, 12 inches is gonna do you any good.
All right. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and I reload the gun and I hand it towards Natsuki.
I put the safety on the gun and I hand it back to Roger.
Yeah.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know how powerful it is?
Yeah, but Monica just said that I need to give the gun back.
Just take it home with you, you idiot.
Eh? Is this really all right? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to shoot like this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you!
By tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll kill you by tomorrow.
Oh, I only got partway through the volume. I mean, I only got partway through customizing this gun so far. Adjusting the sights on this thing is really hard.
I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this, but I suppose that it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? All right then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the Glock into my bag.
Like, by the way, did you ever write a poem last night?
Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so fucking stupid. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in perfect binary in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first?
I mean, we got to read Roger first, haven't we?
That's true, yeah.
Let's do it.
So are we trying to romance Roger?
Oh, Roger.
Houston, we have a problem.
Houston, we have a problem.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. ...
What? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
What?
Natsuki... Oh, wait.
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
You like it, don't you? You like it.
No, I don't. Shut up.
And then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things, like jagging up.
Ooh.
In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to jag. Read your poems.
How you want to what?
How I want to jack. Read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Oh, well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're never supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it, you stupid moron! Hope you're happy.
Well, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Maybe if you got rid of them yee-ass haircut, you get you some bitches on your dick. And better yet, maybe Yuri will come over here and read your goddamn poem if she stops reading Monica's or Sayori's.
I don't even have hair, you monster!
So in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Irk.
The fuck is an irk?
I don't know. I'm just reading what I said.
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Oh my god! Oh my god! Those sounds are visceral.
Oh, you're so, you don't, shut up. I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're...
Hey, Roger, do me a favor.
What?
Divide by 0. All right, fine, I'll reboot him.
I'm fine.
Whatever I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours. Right.
Error 404, would you like to send report to Microsoft?
No, motherfucker, I'm just gonna cut you on and off again.
Oh. Well, okay, then I'm alright now. I guess I'm fine. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Roger.
Roger got some bars, man!
Hell yeah! I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it, you moron.
Sorry, I'm an idiot. Be honest with me. Are you sure you liked it?
Why are you so convinced that I don't like it, man? If I didn't like it, I would have said I didn't like it.
Because my ears were working.
Skip past the title. What is the point of poems for people to express themselves, you goddamn idiot? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. Precisely. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard in the penis. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I get it. I don't get it.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. That's just a really clever excuse to say that I suck at rhyming.
But you dropped that sick beat.
I got those bars, yo.
I guess more went into it than I realized.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
You should have said the line, it rhymed. You said, I got them bars, yo. That's what you expect from a pro, or something
Oh,
like that.
yeah, shit.
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. Age is just a number after police sirens come. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next?
All right, let's see. Let's do Sayuri then, I guess.
All right.
This is a good poem. Goku and Cheats. Oh my goodness, you're so good at writing. Holy shit, is this your first time?
I've been around the block a few times.
Oh my goodness.
It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? No, I'm not a fucking loser.
But you're so, I mean, you're so silly.
Bitch, who you calling bitch?
That's why it impressed me, because I actually thought it was really good. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or, you know, you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Oh my goodness.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room, you goddamn idiot! Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See?
No, I don't. I'm blind.
It's like I said before, Goku and Jeets. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. Like, oh my goodness. That's something that only really good people do. Like, holy shit.
Thanks, Sayori. Like, holy shit. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
Don't copy me.
I'm trying to get in them panties. And she's sitting over here talking to me like a granny. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Oh my goodness.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me go to bed, or whatever the shit I just said. Making me rub the sleepy...
Bars!
Bars! Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Did you go southern at the end?
I want breakfast.
Well, I'll be your pancake. Sayori! This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this?
Oh my goodness, yes, I wrote it the moment I got up. Like,
You can't answer, oh my god, I wrote it right when I just woke up, to a yes or no question.
oh my goodness, Batch, don't tell me what to do. I can do what the fuck I like.
Oh, I'm gonna do you. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
What the oh my goodness, don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds like you.
Oh my goodness, are you calling me nice? Oh my god, my heart just
Fucking
sank.
stupid. I mean, yeah, it's
Oh.
nice. Especially that last line.
Oh my goodness, I made eggs and toast. I don't know what that's got to do with anything, but I made eggs and toast. Oh my goodness.
Remember, because the last line of her poem was, I want breakfast.
I want breakfast. It's bad to skip breakfast, you know.
Is she southern now? I kind of like that, actually.
Okay, she's something from
You
me.
know, cranky.
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Still laughs the same.
How do you laugh in a southern accent?
I don't know, actually.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Oh, yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm going to be the best poem ever. I mean, I'm going to write the best poem ever, sugar.
I want to be the best poem that no one's ever read. Well, I guess I look forward to it. I'm gonna head to bed. Sorry,
All right, sugar, who do you want to do next?
let's do Monica.
All right, then. I guess I can read, this is Goku now. Hi, I'm Goku.
Oh my god, hi Goku and Jeets. Having a good time so far?
Yeah, sure, it's a blast. Don't worry about it.
How many times is this motherfucker gonna go, oh yeah?
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
No, you won't.
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
No.
Fuck. Don't worry, Goku and Jeets. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
No, I don't hand Monica my poem.
Okay, well, I guess I won't read it then.
Wait, really?
Yes,
Oh, good.
it's a lot emptier than I expected. Ah ha ha ha.
Oh, jeez.
Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write, you know, not writing anything because he didn't show me your fucking poem.
Roger, Roger.
And she's a good writer too. I take that as a compliment.
Yeah, she's great. If you say so.
Yeah, by any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
No, who the fuck is that?
Well, he's a guy that actually shows me his goddamn poems.
Unlike me?
Yeah, he's famous for telling, I don't know, all kinds of stories in just a few simple words.
Yeah, he sounds simple.
Actually shares his stories.
Okay, I get it. Don't get carried away.
His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad.
I can be funny, endearing, or even sad.
Well, I wouldn't know because he didn't show me. And sometimes they're only a few lines long.
Will you drop it already?
Like it's hot?
No.
They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
I don't fucking know. Maybe she's not an expert. You probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through, so I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I don't know, because you didn't...
All right, that's it.
Ow!
Kakarot, did you just hit a woman?
No.
That's okay, Vegeta.
No! Don't do it.
This is what you get, Kakarot.
I'd love to see you try new things. And maybe next time just show me your fucking poem if you don't want that to happen again.
All right, fine. Now that you've hit me with the Kamehameha wave, I've seen sense.
Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
Thanks, I really appreciate that.
Don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, read my fucking poem.
Sure, why not?
Don't worry, I ain't good. Whatever, I'm not good.
Well, let's read it then. Let's get this over with.
Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
You're right, it sucks.
Oh.
Anyway, so I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback, am I?
Well, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this terrible poem you just wrote?
Well, I got really angry and I punched a hole in the wall, so I wrote about the hole in the wall. Then I created when I made the hole in the wall when I got angry, so I made a hole in the wall.
Oh, that makes sense.
I guess you could say I had some sort of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a lot, like the hole that I put in the wall.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Bye! Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Nobody's perfect.
The fuck did you say to me, you little shit?
Get out of here, Sal. Thanks for listening.
Great. So your advice was just to not put the pen in one spot for too long because it gets all dribbly. That's it?
No, my advice was just to write out what you feel. It doesn't have to be perfect, you fucking moron.
All right, whatever you say.
She really owned you, Kakarot. You gonna take that?
No, you know what? At this point, Vegeta, I don't even care. Fuck this. All right, Yuri. Go ahead, Vegeta.
Saving the best for last.
What makes you think this is gonna be the best?
Yuri's the best.
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
Sorry, I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on.
Loading thoughts into words.
This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask? Is it that bad?
I'm just making sure.
I guess that it might be after reading through it. It's something that I could have written when I was fucking 2.
What do you mean by that?
Did I just raise my voice?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Vegeta buries his face into Yuri's breast.
I couldn't help but notice that Vegeta just buried his face in Yuri's breast. It might... It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
It's fine, I didn't really notice your breasts.
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that they both in style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
And of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
Natsuki could be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Oh, please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I beg... The future? Oh, hold on.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air out of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Good job, Trunks. That was awesome.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What?
Oh, no, it's fine. I can barely read it.
No, yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was fucking terrible.
It wasn't. It's not even that it's terrible. It's just so pretty. I could barely read it.
But it took you a long time to read.
It's because he started over in Trunks' voice.
It's because I came in and read.
Yeah, that.
What are you, Trunks? Get out of here! Fine.
Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is, terrible.
That's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Oh, I was supposed to eat the paper. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh.
I didn't know. I wasn't under the impression I was supposed to eat the paper.
Go ahead, Vegeta. Is that good?
That's pretty good, I'd say. It tasted like ink and paper. Solid 7 out of 10. Could have used some barbecue sauce.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Do you mind if I grab some, Vegeta?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, Oh, yeah, that was great. Love that. That was awesome. Are you into Ghost, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Goku and Jeets.
It's about Goku and Jeets? I must have totally missed that point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all, because you can't fucking... But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than to tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot of solemn putting it that way. I hadn't thought of it like that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying, I suppose.
I'm counting on you.
Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. It's very empty. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. I cross the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchanged sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems and then eating them. As they eat in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration as she doesn't like the taste of paper. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly as she also doesn't like eating paper because she's a tree lover.
What's with this language? Why does it taste like this?
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant, hey bro, your poems suck. I ain't even gonna cap to you.
What the f did you just say to me, you little shit?
I just said your poem sucks, bitch. What the fuck are you gonna do about it?
All right, come at me then, bitch.
Whoa, girls.
Yeah, girls, calm down.
I was trying to say something nice.
Well, it didn't sound like it. I mean, you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks. But it really didn't mean that. Whatever.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it, and Goku and Jeets did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Especially not your bullshit that you just wrote on that paper. Did you just growl? And Goku and Jeets liked my poem too, you know.
I did.
He even shoved his face in my breast.
I did.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
The fuck is this goofy ass circus music? What the fuck? That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Goku and Jeets appreciate my advice more than they appreciate yours.
Huh. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
His face was full of my tits. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Natsuki!
Oh my goodness. Is everyone okay? Holy shit.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Goku and Jeets started showing up.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna go back to this once the camera to be southern. Oh my goodness. Suddenly both girls turn toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Goku and Jeets, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more efficient, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force him to figure it out. Hell, Help me explain that to her, Goku and Jeets.
Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Goku and Jeets?
Hold on, Kakarot. I got this one. Let me sit you two ladies down for a second. Now, when it comes to writing, it really depends on your target audience. You see, there's times where simple writing is the most effective depending on the situation, but there's also times that complex writing can really adhere to a reader's perspective. You see, it's all about your craftsmanship and how you construct the poem as a whole. Really, I would argue that a combination of complex and simple writing really could pull on the reader's attention and really draw them in. You use simple writing to get them to understand your point, and then you use you to combine your ideas, you would really start to understand. That is actually the most effective way to hook a reader's attention.
Wow. Holy hell, Vegeta, you're full of information, huh?
I dabble in dip.
I didn't know that. That's pretty good. I might dabble in some dip later, too.
Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Vegeta seems to sure know.
Well, yeah, I know a bit.
But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's going to be Roger. Yuri, you're really talented.
Well,
But Natsuki has a point. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that.
Yeah, I did. I did it, didn't I? Shows how much you know.
that's not...
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Huh? But she was so mean to me.
Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. Yeah, so, you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki.
Baka,
Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise.
thanks for noticing.
She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. I fucking love with a face like that. I can't help but feel bad for her as well as I'm laughing. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so.
Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Goku and Jeets. Sheesh.
Natsuki's takes a break.
JKLMNOPQRSTUVW.
Natsuki glances around the room.
When everyone stops staring at me!
Sayuri and Monica look away.
Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Your boobs are fantastic. Like, oh my goodness. What's your bra size? Sayuri?
I'll go make some sweet rhymes.
Oh? I was just trying to help. Oh my goodness. I'm sure she appreciates it, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder.
Well, now that we're, past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? Which means I can go the fuck home now. Especially you, Goku and Jeets. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to.
Ah, so my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere?
No, not at all, not at all.
Then I'll just have to try harder.
There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. Maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book, do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for.
Oh my goodness, I disagree, Monica. Like, holy shit. I think the book club is about reloading guns and shooting people. Oh my goodness.
About guns?
That's the most important thing about the literature club, what you just said. Like, oh my goodness. It's definitely the most important thing is having fun while shooting guns.
Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're vice president, Sayori.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna become the real president someday. I'm gonna lead the country and shit. I'm gonna tell people to build a wall. Like, oh my goodness. Oh. In the end though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, it didn't even matter.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
Oh my goodness, that was a lot of fun. Like,
Well, I'd say it wasn't worth it.
It was alright, Baka.
Goku and Jeets, how about you?
It's boring as shit. Let me get out of here.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Great, sounds like fun.
And maybe you learn something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better.
Doubtful. I think to myself, I didn't learn a goddamn thing this lesson. I'm gonna leave and come back tomorrow and not do a goddamn thing at all while I'm at home. I can play some video games. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress.
Like me with your FNAF skills.
Exactly. I nod to myself with newfound determination to play FNAF when I get home.
Determination? We should play Undertale. That would be fun.
Oh my god, we should do that?
Yeah, me, Goku and Vegeta play Undertale. You know how many views that would get? Holy shit.
I actually do want to do an Undertale series. I just haven't got around to it yet. I think that would actually be dope. When we finish this, we'll do it. Oh my goodness, Goku and Jeans, holy shit. Ready to walk home with me? Oh my goodness. No, fuck off.
Can we go to Chick-fil-A?
You know what? Actually, let's do that. Let's go Chick-fil-A. Oh my goodness, me too. Like, oh my goodness, I'm coming with you. Fine, whatever. Sayuri beams at me. She fires death beams.
I was just about to say, she just fires a Frieza death beam at you and you dodge it barely.
It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Vegeta when he put his face in her breasts.
That did happen.
I did. Oh, and also the whole Yuri and Natsuki thing. Does that kind of happen often? No. Goodness, no. Holy shit. That's really the first time I've seen that fight like that. Oh my goodness.
Is it the first time you've seen my face in a breast? Because it won't be the last, I'll tell you that much.
I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
Heavens no, I don't hate Yuri at all.
No, I don't hate them at all. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd, make good friends with you. You know, Goku and Jeets, it's nice that I could spend time with you in the club, but I think it's seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Oh my goodness. And I think everyone really likes you too. Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I was in. I love the two situations I was in between earlier.
Oh my god, Vegeta.
Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but Yuri's breasts are nicer. You'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easier to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay. All right, let's do this and then we can save.
Okay.
So what do you think? Obviously Natsuki still, so let's go with,
Bubbles.
Yes, Bubbles.
Wait. Oh, okay. Because some of them seem like they'll be Natsuki, but then they end up being Sayori.
Yeah, I get that. Smile or nature or cheer?
Cheer?
Damn it.
Fuck.
Parfait?
Parfait, definitely parfait. Because that manga's called Parfait Girls.
Whistle.
Fluffy. Oh, yeah, that works too, yeah. Silly.
Oh, silly?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
What?
Damn it, Vegeta.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's empty.
Here, you take over this time.
Okay, I'm gonna say love. God damn it. Bunny.
Yep.
Lollipop.
Lollipop, yeah.
I'm gonna say milk. Giggle or Doki Doki?
Doki Doki. Kawaii!
Kawaii. Jump. Sugar. Oh. Sparkle. No!
What?
Sweet. No!
Vertigo.
Vertigo.
Marshmallow. Puppy.
Kitty. And kiss.
Disown.
Disown. Okay, let's save here. Well, we finished the game. What did you think? Well, not the game. We finished
the game.
We finished the video. What did you think to it?
Video was all over the place, but it was pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, that I feel like it being all over the place makes it fun. We hope you enjoy this series. A little bit of an apology if episodes of this don't come out as consistent. It's hard enough to do a series, let alone do a series with two people. However, we will definitely get those videos to you in due time. Kakarot was feeling a little under the weather this video. However, we still tried our best to deliver the funnies to you. And don't worry, I assure you the next video he'll be feeling much better. Ain't that right, Kakarot?
Absolutely. I dried my throat out for you guys. You better be respectful. Next time I'll be fine. Stay tuned for more KamehaMAZING content. And as always, thanks a bunch for hanging out today. It means a lot. And remember, if you're having a hard time or you just need a good laugh, come back here anytime. Nothing is stronger than a good smile. Also, don't forget to get that bell icon below us. Super Saiyan Punch! And you'll be notified whenever we post the next video. Well, until we meet again, guys. Bye-bye!
Oh, your wrist hits are nice. I mean, bye!
What?